South African health experts are considering resuming clinical trials of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine after it was suspended over fears of side effects. The country's health regulatory body says the trial could proceed with strong guidelines put in place, and few countries, including the United States, had halted the use of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine due to unusual blood clot effects.
South Africa is eager to get its Johnson & Johnson's COVID-19 vaccine study back on track after it was temporarily halted over fears of clotting. The health regulatory has recommended that the Sisonke trial be allowed to continue with strict conditions.
The vaccine-induced thrombocytopenia and thrombosis is an idiosyncratic reaction. It's an immune-based reaction that is we cannot predict who gets it. Up until now, the cases worldwide have been in the age range of 18 to 48. And so, in fact, we are going to go ahead. We haven't seen a case of the so-called VITT or VIT in South Africa.
The benefits outweigh from Johnson & Johnson the current risks. And there was only one person that died in USA with this platelet problem. Remember, it's not the same than one would normally expect if you get clots. So this is a different mechanism that's being used. It's a very extremely rare condition.
Most recipients who have received the jab are women with an average age of 40. Just under 150 people have reported severe side effects, but none for clotting. Doctors are being asked to be vigilant as the possibility cannot be ruled out.
The VITT presentation is with severe, unrelenting headache or severe chest pain, unrelenting, and severe abdominal pain that is continuous and unrelenting. Those are because these are clots occurring in major venous systems in the head or in the abdomen, and this is not a mild presentation. People will want to go to hospital, and the clinicians need to be aware.
Recipients will also be updated accordingly before taking the jab.
And the informed consent forms will go through specifically all of the new information, so people are required to read that. This is a study, so that is important for them to do before they sign off. Most of the information will then be done again at the vaccination site, just to make sure that people do understand all of the information so that they're making an informed decision before they get their vaccine.
A decision on how soon vaccinations will resume is expected in the next coming days. 200,000 vaccines still have to be administered before a second phase mass rollout begins in mid